She did the best she could. That's what she would say. She did the best she could. But I love my mother. Dear mama. This is what it is. I love my mother. I'm just thinking. She had me in the hallway when I was about 9 years old. I got in trouble. This is Black History Month too. I got in trouble. I wasn't doing my homework, or I was in class acting up or something, and we had this saying on the wall. Well, she had this picture on the wall, and she made me go in the hallway and repeat what was said on this poster. And what it said was, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. It was written on the wall. It was a big poster. Never forget it. She said, read it again. And I'm probably 9, 10. I'm in the hallway looking at it going, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Read it again. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Read it again. Yo, she made me read that thing about 100 times. I'm not lying. At least like 100 times. But I love my mother. I'm just saying. I was just thinking about, that's just one thing. Like, she made me go to school with duct tape on my mouth because I was talking too much. She made me go to school all day with a note attached with all day. This ain't to say it wasn't warranted, I suppose. I mean, as a parent, you making decisions, and I love my mother. I'm just saying, I was just laughing at certain things when I think about when I'm looking at my little son and talking to him, and I'm asking him why he keep doing something, and he give me the same response I gave her. See, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Like, cause she'll say, "Oh, you gonna get your turn. You gonna get your turn." I love my mother. I used to call her the joy snatcher. We used to call her the joy snatcher. No, I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna just take it for me. I got a sister, but I'm just gonna say I used to call her the joy snatcher because I used to play hoop. I may or may not have did or not done a homework assignment or something like that, and I may have had a good game and come in and high five her because I had a good game, and then she'd be like, ah! But did you do your homework? Come on, ma. It's like, I don't know, man, but I love my mother, though. I'm just saying. But it's just things that I'm just thinking about where it's like my mother was making some decisions and she was just doing what was best for me. Like, I ain't know that then. Like, I didn't know that then. I'm like, look, it's her rules, but I love my mother, though. She was doing the best she could. I'm saying, though. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking about the decisions that were made from her when she was trying to deal with me, and now I'm trying to deal with this one who acts just like me. I'm just saying, I love my mother, you know. I'm just saying, it's just kind of like Arsenio, just things that make you say, stuff to make you laugh, you know. Just sharing, because I just thought that some of that stuff was funny, and as I think about it, I'm like, man, like one time I was a freshman, right? I was a freshman, and I'm going to the school, and I'm pretty good. I'm thinking I'm all right at hoop, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm playing with the varsity basketball team. Like, just I'm hooping with them. I'm going hard. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm only 14, 15 or whatever, but I'm like, oh snap, I'm playing with varsity. So I'm telling my mom and stuff, right? And she like, oh, that's good, dog. Oh, I'm like, yeah, ma. I'm like, and I was doing this and I was doing that, and I was. Oh, that's good. Did you do your homework? I love my mother. I'm just saying. But yeah, so I'm going, get home. I'm telling her like, yeah. I was balling today. Like, yo, I'm gonna be on varsity. She was like, what? Dunk, you're not on varsity. Mom, I'm on varsity. I mean, she don't know what she's talking about. I'm like, I'm on varsity. I'm nice. She like, you're not on varsity. Mom, I'm on varsity. I promise you, I'm on varsity. I wasn't on varsity. I wasn't on varsity. But she could have. I love my mother though. I'm just saying. It's just things that make you go, and laugh at. And, so I'm just saying, I'm just thinking about different things, about my mom and how funny she is. But she talented too. That's the thing that I don't think she realizes how I feel about her talent. Like, it's like I just remember, like, cause she writes, she does a whole lot. She got a whole lot of stuff in her head, all these characters and stuff. I hope I'm not telling too much of her business, but I'm just so proud of her. And I remember thinking so much, like when I was coming up, I'm like, oh, my mom gonna be famous. I'm gonna get on the show. And it's crazy because I don't even think she even realizes I had one of these things when I had one thing that I really wanted to do when I was a kid, and I had a choice. I actually had a choice, or I was made. My coach made me make a choice between one or the other, and I had got this role. I got this role in a play, and I really wanted to be an actor. You know what I'm saying? I really am dramatic and animated and, as she would say, melodramatic and whatnot, but I wanted to act, and I had got this role. Called Radar from MASH. The irony is, I hated MASH. That's crazy. When it came on, I knew to change the channel on that shit. But no disrespect to MASH, I'm saying it wasn't for me. But I wanted to play this dude Radar in this in the freaking play, and I'm hooping, and I remember distinctly I had got the part, everything. Was running lines. My coach had found out that I was in that play, and he said, you got to do one or the other, basketball or the play. And I chose basketball. I love basketball. I love my mother too. I'm just saying, that's one of the things that when I think back, I'm like, not that she said anything, but it made me feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I let her down in a way. I know she probably don't even remember that or whatever, but I always think about that. Like, I'm like, dang, I wish I could have did that. I wish I could have did both, because I really wanted to do that. But I say all of that to say, my mother has been such an inspiration and stuff in my life, and she's just been there for me throughout and through some crazy times. She's been there. And I was just thinking about the funny stuff, whatever, not to make it so whatever, but I just was thinking about my mom and thought I'd make a video, share with y'all some stories about this beautiful person that she is, and give her flowers now. I know everybody out there probably like, okay, whatever. But hey, it's my channel. I do what I want. So that's it. That's all. You love, you got your mother's still here on this side. You know what I'm saying? Give her a hug. If she's not, send her a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Think about the good times and the funny times that you and your mom had or whatever. And drop me a comment. What's the what's the relationship you got with your mom? What's the funny story that you know that you got? Drop me a comment. And this all for love. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all about. So.